Motivation 2.0 and 3.0 are different ways to describe an approach to motivation. And I like to use the metaphor of the computer operating system. The computer operating system is a set of software and instructions that run beneath the programs. It's a set of assumptions and protocols that allow what's on the surface to actually operate. And I think that societies have that too. I think that running beneath our economic transactions, our social relations, is an operating system of sorts. A set of assumptions and implicit rules, most of which have to do with behavior. And Motivation 2.0 is an operating system where the central assumption was that people are responsive to carrots and sticks. You reward behavior, you get more of it. You punish behavior, you get less of it. And that actually worked as an operating system when people were doing relatively simple, straightforward work. Turning the same screw on an assembly line or adding up columns of figures in a white-collar office. The problem is that that approach to motivation doesn't work for the more sophisticated, complex, creative things that people are doing today. And what happens when when any kind of operating system can't support the programs it's running? It crashes. And I think that's what we're having. We're having a series of crashes because we're using the wrong operating system, and we need to upgrade to Motivation 3.0, which is an operating system built not on this reward and punishment drive, but on our inner drive to direct our own lives, contribute to the world, and get better at things that matter. I think that these principles apply to motivating student performance and satisfaction. I mean, these principles of autonomy, mastery, and purpose, this idea that we have these other drives that lead to effectiveness and high performance is a fact of life for humans, whether they're humans who are 46 or 16. And so I think in some ways we've sold our students short and essentially treated them like these endlessly manipulable robots. And if we just press the right levers in the right way, they'll do what we want them to do and what we expect them to do. And I think any good teacher, any good parent knows that that's often not true. But I think even worse is that when it does work, what it does is it teaches kids compliance. It teaches them to be compliant. And I think that's a very dangerous attitude for life satisfaction, but also for performance on creative tasks. What we really want are people to be engaged. And the way that people are engaged is if they have a sense of autonomy, if they're able to get better at stuff that's significant and meaningful, and if they can contribute to the world.